Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring because I hold the pockets.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace.
Now from the North Shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Stephen Brault, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Now at the plate, here is Nicky Lopez. We are set for baseball here this evening.
Nicky Lopez.
First delivery to him. And that's in there for a strike. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
0-1, here it comes. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Scooped up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He's got a 7-game hit streak going right now. That's a good solid week. What a foundation to build on. I think he's getting to where he's starting to feel real comfortable seeing the ball, and he's swinging it really good right now.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And 2 the count to Benintendi. Benintendi is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have got of him. It just appears he relishes the big spot. Belted high and deep into right center. Reynolds is on the move for it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. With Merrifield next to hit. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. In his career against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Royals go down 1-2-3. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score.
This opportunity.
Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Striding in is Jared Oliva. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Windup and the 0-2 pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the Pirates have something going to start the inning. He's in there with 3 bases.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
So now it's Bryan Reynolds, fouled away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he fouls this one off. Keller has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Skied into straightaway right. Soler will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Batting
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's hit 9 home runs in his last 10 games. That's like almost averaging a homer a game every time he goes to the plate. Yeah, I'm stopping and I'm going to pay attention. This is the guy to watch.
And here he is, right on cue, fouled away. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Taylor to the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 10 for him on the year. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
batting fifth.
Into the box,
baseman,
Colin Moran.
Moran.
Little chopper back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. Pittsburgh leads this one 2-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2.
Jorge Soler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
That is good. The second base.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Brault, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. So here's Adam Frazier. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Alberto onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Hey, guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And, guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll start this one at 274. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to left. Benintendi heads back on it. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Fouled away. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Steven Brault.
Next, it'll be Steven Brault, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Taylor.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First offering. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 56, Brad Keller.
Ready now is Brad Keller. First offering on its way.
Yeehaw!
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Stepping in once again is Nicky Lopez, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-0.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Here with 2 men out. The 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. KC down in order. They trail things here 2-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jared Oliva. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Jared
Pitch on the way.
Oliva.
This is skied into short left center. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Bryan Reynolds. Now the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
So next to hit is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
First delivery to him. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Whit Merrifield next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Merrifield, a 32-year-old veteran, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First offering.
Ball outside.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
For the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Now to bat, Gregory Polanco. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Gregory.
Pitch on the way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Alberto fields it cleanly, and that's the first out.
Up next to the Pirates, the first baseman, Colin Moran.
So now into the box is Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the first offering. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Now back, second base.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Stepping in next, Eric Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're through 4. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh.
It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Mike Matheny talked with me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. And now, Hanser Alberto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope, ball. 1-2.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. first delivery to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
1 and 2, count.
The 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Here comes the 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The next 1-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 3-0. And now here is Jacob Stallings as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Jacob Stallings.
First offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Stallings originally hails from Kansas. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
At the plate now, Steven Brault. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2 home.
Outside ball.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Taylor coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute, help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Oliva. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored back in the first. From the stretch.
1-0.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Next to hit is Bryan Reynolds. Flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Now here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. A run in. The throw to third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jacob Junis will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Jacob Junis.
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Pirates on top, 4-0. Ryan McBroom will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Kansas City, number 9, Ryan McBroom.
First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. His career numbers against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Stepping in now, Nicky Lopez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
So the next to bat will be Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And now the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. KC down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Jake Kemlish enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 81, Jake Kemlish.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Grounded up the first baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Colin Moran.
So next to bat will be Colin Moran. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Now second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And now in the box, Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
So now to the plate, Eric Gonzalez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. Pirates lead it 4-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's wide, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. The 2-1 home.
Yeah!
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks. And the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
To the plate now, Hanser Alberto. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So now Carlos Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Royals draw closer here. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
JT Brubaker will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 34, JT Brubaker.
Standing in now, Salvador Perez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Pirates 4 and the Royals 2. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings.
Leading up for the Pirates, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Taylor. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Anthony Alford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 6, Anthony Alford.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Alberto ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared Oliva.
Digging in next, Jared Oliva. He bounced out last time up. First offering. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way.
2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. High in the air into shallow left center. Taylor. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they still lead this one 4-2. Cody Ponce has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44, Cody Ponce.
Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Michael Taylor.
Number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch on the way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Hunter Dozier steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
Hunter Dozier.
Now the first pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Into the box, Nicky Lopez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's the ball.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Up next, Andrew Benintendi. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And now the first pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Pirates 4 and the Royals 3. Josh DeMont is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63, Josh DeMont.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Pirates, the center fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. DeMont, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. Two and 1 after the foul ball there.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Taylor will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
At the plate now is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. .43 our score here as we play the 8th. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Gregory Polanco. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Taylor at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. So now here is Whit Merrifield. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Richard Rodriguez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Jorge Soler. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Gets a swing and miss.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways. Up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
At the plate now, Hanser Alberto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
That's the ball.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. KC down to their final strike in this one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Swing and a liner, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Time called here, as with the potential time run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Eric Mejia.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-0 delivery. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Brault takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Richard Rodriguez records the save, his 8th of the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Kansas City, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.